When I came up here, it was completely dark everywhere with clouds, and it was just starting to rain. And I felt like, I think it will be fine. And then, now, it's completely open just here. So wonderful. This to me is sign from Gaia that we are supported. I am supported. This whole experience is supported. And there is this recognition that can only be felt on the inside. You can't explain this to someone. It has to be experienced from the inside. That's why some beings don't believe this is possible. Because they haven't experienced it, so why it's just false. Or they've been taught that it's false. That is the limitation. How do we know? Because we know that we're limitless. So if you say something is not, then that's a limitation. By definition. We know, we all agree what we're seeing here. That we're in a construct that seems to have hands, and there is a, like we all agree. We know that these physical bodies needs tending to in this environment. That is necessary. And the best way that we can do that is to support its blossoming in energy. Humans are much like a flower. It needs the right nourishment to blossom in consciousness. There is a hierarchy of energy expression that can be expressed more refined as the being and the adult grows older and more mature, so that there is more power of effect of that being. There is a growing up. It is natural for people to change. It is natural for people to grow into their Christed self. We would argue that then you are finally landed who you are. Then you can finally start to live your life. Because everything else is you selling yourself short. And we don't want you to do that. We want you to be the person that you were born here to be. Glorious, in full trust that the divine has her back. The feeler, the knower, is not so far up there. The knower is here. You are the knower. We are upgrading you to the knower now, so that you are upgraded to this different way of being. So that you know that you have a power of effect here. No other thing. We're here to plug back online. And knowing that we are the ones changing this game. We are not being dictated by any outside stimuli anymore. We're done with being manipulated. It is time that we connected back with Gaia, with HI, higher intelligence, your own connection. That is why we're here, to guide you back into your landing here as a soul, your embodiment here, your development as a soul, so that you can blossom into the beautiful flower that you came here to be. Man or a woman, still beautiful flower. Magnificent expression. Joyful. Living in your truth. Living your life on your terms. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, there is a link in the bio to join a free 28-day consciousness shift journey. It is the start, the foundation to elevate in frequency into who you came here to be. You came here to shine in your own power. We love you. We'll talk to you again in another one. Ciao.